Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is just going to be a chit chat talking video. It's not about hair or beauty or anything like that, but I was just inspired to do this video because tomorrow is my daughter's birthday and she'll be 2 years old, and I was just like thinking about what it has been like, or my experience being a mom for 2 years. And she is my first and only child, so I guess I just wanted to talk about like what I've experienced and what it's like for me. I am not gonna get into like being pregnant or like my birthing experience. Like if anybody wants to hear that, I can do that in another video. So basically I'm just gonna start from the day that she was born. I ended up having a C-section or whatever, and like I wasn't really scared or anything to have her. Of course I was nervous, but like I was pretty calm, cool, and collected, or as much as I could be with being in labor and having to get a C-section. But anyways, you know, I'm like laying there on the table and they're doing their thing, slicing, dicing, whatever, and then they held her up over the tarp, and I remember like looked at her and I was just like, oh my god, like she's really here. And then like I immediately shed one single tear out of my right eye, and that was the only crying I did or anything. Like I was happy, but I wasn't like overly emotional or anything like that. Like I was still like pretty calm and content. Stayed in the hospital for a couple days. People came and visited, whatnot. Felt fine. Got released to go home, and you know, of course, we were excited. Like, oh my gosh, look at her! Like she was like sleeping and whatnot. And it was a pretty calm night, no issues. And then the next day, my boyfriend had to go to work, and he had a new job too, so like he couldn't miss. There was no, what is it? Paternity leave for him. So you know, he went to work as normal, and I was just home with a newborn baby and my C-section wounds, which I didn't take any medication because I didn't really need it, I think. But and I was just like, okay, this baby's looking at me and I'm looking at the baby. But it wasn't really like in a way like I didn't know what to do, because I kind of did. I mean, and also she was really quiet. She hardly cried. I mean, like I fed her, put her to sleep, changed her diaper, fed her, put her to sleep, changed her diaper. Took a lot of pictures of her while she was sleeping, but that's pretty much how every day went for like the first month. Like there was nothing really for me to do, and in a way that was good because I was able to heal and rest and stuff, because she wasn't a fussy baby or didn't require a lot of attention. But that doesn't mean we didn't give her attention, because we definitely did. But you know, that was my experience, and sometimes I just feel like I almost don't remember that time because it was just like so simple and like so routine. And also with that being said, like I remember like when we finally started taking her around family and whatnot, which was around Thanksgiving, so that would have been like 6 or 7 weeks after she was born, the first time we ever took her out in public besides taking her to the doctor. And like people would talk, she's so quiet and well behaved, and I'm like, oh, you're such a good mother and you're doing a great job as a parent. And for some reason, like it was hard for me to accept someone saying that to me, because I felt like I hadn't proved that I was motherly or like being a real mom. So like all I'm doing is changing diapers and feeding her, which are basic needs, like basic functions. I don't know, like I didn't feel like I was truly experiencing being a mom, even though I was though. I mean, because there are people out there who have neglective parents, or moms don't take care of them, don't feed them, don't bathe them and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just thought it was really weird, because to me I felt like I was doing like the minimum. And I felt, honestly, I felt like that for a while, like even throughout like the first year of her life. And I don't know, I wanted to hear somebody say I was doing a good job, but then like if they did tell me that, I was just like, I'm not really doing nothing, so I don't know how you can say that. I don't know, that was an awkward time. But like I said, she's gonna be 2 tomorrow, and I've also gotten out of that mental state, so I don't feel like that anymore. And for the most part, being a mom is easy to me, or comes easy to me. especially like I guess like on the physical and every day-to-day aspect. To me, the hardest part is the emotional part. Like if there's something I don't know, I just go ask my parents or her other grandma, or like look it up. It's just like the emotional part, and not necessarily like I'm overly emotional and like always so overjoyed, but it's like, you know, the hard stuff, like, and she's misbehaving and not listening, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I am so irritated. But who wants to say that about a 2-year-old? Like, oh my gosh, she's getting on my nerves, or she's so annoying. But it's true, kids are annoying. I don't know, like, I guess that's like the hardest part that I deal with or experience, or like discipline. And it's not that I don't discipline her, it's like waiting for the discipline to kick in and to create better habits, I guess. I mean, because she is hard-headed, but she's still really smart, really good, and that kind of stuff. Like, that's the point. That's the part that takes the biggest toll on me. But I like being a mom, and sometimes I sit down and it's like, I'm actually a mom. Like, I'm actually her mom. Like, she's not my sister or my cousin or nothing like that. And even though sometimes she's fun to hang out with like that, I mean, of course, we've had hard days. Like, she's been sick. Honestly, she hasn't been sick that often. I think, like, actually sick twice, where she had a pretty bad cold, and then like once where she was like vomiting and like diarrhea and stuff, but that was due to her teething. So, I mean, like, she's pretty chill, pretty easy to take care of. You know, I do have people who help, like my brothers are active in her life, and my sister doesn't live here, she lives hours away, but they talk on the phone, they argue on the phone, but it's just so silly. And like, of course, my parents, and then her dad and his siblings, and his mom and aunts and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of people around her that take care of her and protect her and love her, which I'm definitely appreciative. Overall, I mean, all I can say is that I'm just really thankful that she is my child, because she has just helped me grow exponentially, you know, in more ways than one. Like, just give some examples, like doing hair. I've never been able to do hair. Growing up, I only knew how to like wash, straighten, and put my hair in a ponytail. Like, anything else, I relied on my mom and my sister to do my hair. Even up through college, they've always done my hair. And then it was like I had her, and I'm like, okay, my sister lives 3 hours away. Oh, I'm not around to do her hair, so I was at home. I just had to start practicing, literally one braid at a time, because that's all I could get in her hair. But now I'm like doing all these hairstyles, and like even doing my hair with my brother's hair and all that kind of stuff, which is so crazy. And I do have a Instagram that is dedicated to like natural hair, which she has pretty much taken over, where I post pictures of like a lot of her hairstyles. Bless me. I post pictures of a lot of her hairstyles and whatnot, so if you guys want to see that, I'll be sure to put that in the link, or maybe somewhere on the screen, so you guys can see those pictures. But, you know, doing her hair, I've definitely grown. I was a tomboy growing up, so when I found out I was having a girl, I was like, oh, what in the world? I'm not gonna be able to relate to her if she is a girly girl. And lo and behold, she is a girly girl. She likes color pink, glitter, dresses, and all that kind of stuff. Likes getting her hair done and looking cute. But making that transition, or like coming into that type of lifestyle, like, was easy. Like, I don't find it disgusting or hard. Like, it's pretty cool. I mean, it helped me get more into makeup and to learn how to do my makeup and stuff better. We both share our love for lip gloss, so that's pretty cool. But, I mean, it definitely wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, or I don't feel detached or don't feel like I couldn't relate to her, because I still do. And, you know, I find pleasure or get joy out of giving her those things, or watching her use those type of things, whether she's putting on makeup or looking in the mirror or pretending to do my hair or stuff like that. I just think it's so funny, so cool to see her like that. I mean, it's nice to see myself in her, but also to see her as her own person, like the differences that we have. Like, it's just really cool overall, and I couldn't be happier or more thankful for her. Like, I wouldn't trade her for anybody else. So, I mean, that's pretty much my experience and just how I feel today. Like, I am so excited. I don't know if I look excited, I'm not sure, because I'm just trying to be cool, but like, for anybody's birthday, like if you're my family or close friend, like, I get so excited for birthdays. But like, this is my child, her birthday is tomorrow, and like, she knows her birthday is coming. Like, she was like, my birthday is soon. But like, I know that she doesn't exactly know that her birthday is tomorrow. So I'm so excited for it. Like, I'm not gonna vlog or anything like that because I'm not that type of person. But I am gonna make, I think, another video a week or so after her birthday, just showing like what her birthday was like, and you know, the fun that she had, and like what she experienced and what she got. I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait to give her gifts. Oh, just everything. Like, her hair is gonna match her birthday outfit. Like, so excited, so excited. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. Just wanted to reflect a little bit on how I felt coming this far, 2 years into motherhood. I know I still have a long way to go, but I'd say for the most part my experience has been pleasurable. And I'm not saying like everything has been butterflies and roses and sunshine, because I've definitely gone through some very tough and traumatic things, some losses, and just, you know, being down in the dumps. But I can honestly say that I am much better, or got out of those situations much better because of her. Because if I didn't have her, I don't want to say, oh, I have nothing to live for, but like, I definitely would have wallowed in my sorrows much longer, or, you know, beat up myself harder, or not been motivated, you know. So even though I went through those struggles, I also had a little person to take care of, you know, and get through the day with. So I am thankful for that as well. But that's just gonna wrap up this video. I didn't want it to be too long because I can talk a lot. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.